Yum, yum, yum. Nothing like a good cup of coffee to start the day, right? Especially after you had a day before where you were having so much fun, so much learning, so many adventures, just to boost with a very good, as they say here in the States, a cup of joe. Really, really good to start the day. So energetic and with so much energy, ready here at the breakfast area at the StarEast conference here in Orlando, Florida, in 2025. This is the StarEast 25 conference, day two, the last day. Well, not truly the last day, but last or not last? So, conference day with talks, presentations, panels, all the action keynotes, and everything that we are going to have today here at the conference. Yes, but the conference is not over just today. Tomorrow, there are going to be special events. The sessions are kind of smaller. You don't have all this action, all these people showing up for breakfast. You can see everybody's getting here to get some good food to start the day, some good coffee. Let me. Ay, cafecito. So good coffee. Um, so that they start the day energized, ready for more action. And some of them, as I was saying, tomorrow, next week, I was going to say, we wish there was another week of adventures, right? Or maybe it would be too much. I don't know. Some people would really say, like, yeah, give me more, more. We will have more soon. But tomorrow as well, there's summits, the Women in Test Summit and the Leadership Summit, where everybody's going to be gathering. That's an extra event. You don't have as many people as you see behind me, and they are still getting lots of knowledge, discussions, and it's if you have a chance to come to the STAR conferences, try to come to the extra day and go to the panels. So, in my opinion, my perspective, this is how I divide the STAR conferences. On the first days, you have the tutorials, trainings, and everything. Then you have the 2 days of the actual conference, keynotes, talks, panels, all the people coming here having breakfast. And in the last day, you have also the summits where you will be learning a lot. As you can see right now behind me, there's so much people getting ready, getting breakfast, getting energized, getting the fuel for the rest of the day. You may be seeing that there's a little bit less than yesterday. Don't let your eyes fool you. It's a camera trick. No, I'm kidding. No, it's not a camera trick. There are some other tracks happening that they are sponsored tracks that they were breakfast tracks. So believe it or not, yesterday there was yoga, people were stretching, were doing their, getting other type of energizing for the conference. But today, I think there's also yoga. We will check the calendar in a moment. At the same time, since I believe 7 a.m., really early. I mean, things start really early. There are sponsor tracks, the sponsors, the companies that bring all of this support and make all this possible. They have special tracks where they give breakfast as well. Ain't that awesome? So you can have your coffee, be munching like lunch and learn, breakfast and learn. I don't know if that still goes on, but you will have an opportunity to learn, have food, even from the very, very, very early hours of the day. You'll have so much fun. But let's go around and check quickly our cafecito. Where can we get the cafecito? Because if you look over there, there are some coffee stations, but not only in that corner. If we turn around, because I was kind of trying to play smart and be, well, close to the coffee. Here you have the coffee stations, decaf, hot water, regular coffee. If you are a tea person, there's a whole selection of tea, Earl Grey, chamomile, green tea, and regular English breakfast. And yesterday I was mentioning hot cocoa. If you also want to start the day with something sweet, you are all good to go. Not only that, if we go through here, where, again, everybody's getting set, getting fed, getting ready, having a delicious meal, because Again, we are getting so much good food. Part of the conference, when you get the ticket, you receive this breakfast automatically so that you can start your day well fed, prepared, nurtured. I may be saying fed. Does that apply only to pets? I feel myself like a pet, so I don't know. So let's turn around here. First on this side. I mean, they open these lines little by little so that people start to get in order. Fresh fruit, watermelon, pineapple, regular melon, green melon, more melons, another watermelon, strawberries, grapes, blackberries? No, blueberries. Some yogurt, um, croissants. We have a lot of patisseries, muffins, marble cake, marble loaf. Oh my God, these names in English. I am delicious bread, sweet bread, so that you can have with your coffee, your cafecito. Now, as well, here we have roasted potatoes, yummy potatoes, the good old scrambled eggs, and oh wow, steamy. Smells good. We have cheddar cheese, of course. This is always good on your scrambled eggs to um, sprinkle a little bit of cheddar. Chicken and apple sausage. Chicken with apple. That sounds yummy. I need to try it. And last but not least, our good old friend, bacon. Who? Oh my God, this smells delicious. Is everybody watching in the morning here this stream hungry? I hope I'm not making you hungrier. So that you can get your cutlery, grapefruit juice, orange juice, and cranberry juice. I already had a little bit of breakfast. Yes, if you haven't, sorry if I am getting you hungry. But this is not all. Aside of very good food, if we turn around here, we are going to be walking later today. Stay tuned, because, I mean, this is roped. We should not be crossing, but you can see that the sponsors are getting all the booths. This is the area where you are going to see us running later today, talking to all of them and getting some interesting information on why they are here, what they are going to do, and what's the deal with the sponsors. All this area is shared. We will find lots of interesting people walking around here and talking about what are their adventures. But that's not it. We have many, many more things still for today. Because remember that yesterday we were around the test lab, all the one-on-ones where you could talk to all the presenters, all the thought leaders that you can find on this place. Well, we went over only the Wednesday one, but also on Thursday you can get together with all the thought leaders and get some one-on-one time with them. So let's see. Here is the board where you are going to see the speaker one-to-one. Wednesday, April 30th and Thursday, May the 1st. This is the instructions, how you can, little cup so that you can grab one of these and write your name. So we have Karen Shu, who comes from Blockchain by Woman. I love the topic, the title, sorry. There are 2 slots. Apparently someone canceled. This is a very interesting way of canceling. 2 slots. If you wanted to come and have some words with her, you're very welcome. Put your name here. We also have Joel Deutscher, again with the pronunciations. Sorry, Joe. Also 2 available slots where you will be able to talk to the executive general manager from technology and innovation in Planet. Again, our friend Tom Stein, he's already taken 2 slots. Okay, so it's 8:11. Breakfast opened a few minutes ago. The sponsor sessions opened a few minutes ago, and it's already taken. Oh my God, right? You need to hurry up for these things. Okay, I'm gonna have a tough time. Albrecht, I don't know how to pronounce. Albrecht Cruz. The Cruz is an easy one. Albrecht Cruz had 4 slots and it's already gone. Oh my God. We have also today here our friend Sean Eddings, who also has 4 slots. These people are generous enough that they say, hey, I have these many times that I would like to provide to the community so that they can come. You can come here with your marker and put your name here and get a chance to talk to them on the seats that we just passed a moment ago. We have as well our friend Lee Barnes. Lee's going to be a busy man today because later today we have an interview with him. Stay tuned because we're going to have a lot of information from a fellow performance engineer. There are 4 slots here, only 1 remaining. So hurry up, have a chance to talk to our friend, our amigo Lee. And as well, we have Amanda Curtis, yeah. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it, but sorry. She's gone. No more slots available to talk to her. 4 slots. She was very generous with her time, and she's gone. All of these awesome presenters, you will be able to talk to them about what was their presentation and the topics that they were covering, like testing mobile apps, AI adoption, using AI to test leadership, testing in government. Oh, that sounds spiky. AI augmented testing, and anything automation or AI. As you can tell, AI is taking over. We have AI this, AI that, AI everywhere, sprinkle here, sprinkle there, MCPs, connectors, everything. Even the conversations at the breakfast tables are taking AI to the next level, all over the place, everywhere. If you put your name here, you will be having a good time there in those chairs, those tables, where you can already see that there's a name for each one of the thought leaders that are going to be sitting here, waiting for you to share some words, some good time. Bring a coffee, a cafecito, you know, it's available here, and you will be able to have a good time. Not only in the perspective of, hey, answer all my questions, technical, and fix my team's problems. No, also make a good friend. Come and say hi, how are you doing? What are your problems? And get some good connection. Most probably you will, because all of them are really awesome people looking forward. They are offering their time. It's, again, these people that you are going to be finding here to be able to talk to them are not obligated. They are here sharing their time because they want to help you, the world, and everybody. So if you come to a STAR conference, make sure to book some time with them. This is a blast that you will not regret sharing some time with these people. Now, again, we have the test lab getting ready, setting up there with our amigos, Julie and Chris. Hello, good morning. Ready for the action? Almost. They are working through it. Now, if we go back here, again, something that I like a lot about the StarEast, because you know there's a StarEast, a Star West. Star West happens on the Disneyland Hotel. And you will hear, I like Disney songs, but there comes to a point where I'm like, oh my God, not again. Happy World and, no, not so Happy World. A whole new world, you know? Here is a little bit quieter, more space, really, really big space. Here we have the heroes, the organizers of the conference at the registration desk, still printing the badges. Wait, what? Didn't we print the badges yesterday? Well, there's people that are still showing up today and that they are coming to get the badge because some just come for one day of the conference. Yeah, you can do that. Whichever is your budget, your capability, or the time that you are allowed, you can say, yeah, I'm just going to show up one day, all the week. I know some that arrive here on Saturday, start the tutorials since Sunday, and leave after Friday is done. After the summits and all the adventures that I mentioned, they stay for a really, really long time. But yes, there are still people signing in. There's going to be an opportunity to sign in tomorrow on Friday, because if you want to just show up for the summits, you can. It's a great opportunity, right? Now, the general sessions are going to be happening here, and I believe that yesterday we missed the opportunity to see the rooms where the keynote was happening. If I remember well, if you look down here on the floor, we have little signs that are telling us where to move through. And isn't this pretty? If you look over there, you can see how the signs align and are guiding you through this huge hallway so that you can get into the room that is going to have the keynote in a moment. The keynote is starting in about 10 minutes. Let's see if this is open, because come by. Take a look at this. Hola, we have a very special person here. Our amiga Alison. How are you?
Amiga. I'm good. How about you?
Very good. We're sharing with the people how does the keynote area is going to look in a little bit.
Yes.
How are you? Are
I'm
you excited?
great. Yes, I'm great. We had a great day yesterday. Lots of fun in the keynote rooms yesterday. Donna Sakar talking about AI, which is always a big hit. She's always making sense of AI for us. And then we had Melissa Benua, vibe coding live on stage. So it was and a great panel in the afternoon, lots of conversation. So it was a great day. And today we have Ronit from Microsoft. She's going to be talking about QA.
Wow. And do we have more keynote related surprises today?
No surprises. We do have a panel in the afternoon, but we know what we're doing. Yesterday we had a last minute dropout, so we had to replace one of our keynotes. He unfortunately had a circumstance where he could not come at the very, very last minute, and that's why Melissa vibe coded on stage, which actually was amazing. People loved it.
Yeah, it was really great. And today we will close up with a panel, right?
Yes, absolutely. Panel on automation. So bring your automation questions. If you have questions about automation, bring them to this panel. Give them some hard ones.
Excellent. Amiga, thank you very much.
Yes.
And we will give the people a tour here around the area so that they know it.
Have a great day.
Thank you, amiga. Ciao. So, look at this area. Now that there's no one here at the moment, well, almost no one. Hola, Lisa, how are you?
Hola, how are you? Hi, Leandro.
We have people already waiting here. Our amiga Lisa that joined yesterday our performance testing panel is here super early, ready for the keynote. So take a look at this huge area. Getting ready, getting all set for the show that is going to start in 10 minutes. Only 10 minutes. So we are crashing the party kind of early. We are trying to get the best experience, the best vision, so that you will even get a backstage experience of how is it being here in the keynote area. Why don't we get on stage, right? There's no one here. Nothing's gonna happen. So this is the awesome stage that is gonna be the area, the scenario for the keynote that we are going to have in a moment. There are some fancy stairs here. Do you want to see what does a keynote speaker see? Let's come up. Let's see what's the experience of being standing up here. Be careful, because the stairs can be tricky with a camera, but here we are. Now, get on the center of the stage and take a look. How is it? Can you imagine yourself being standing up here in front of all these seats full of people? Everybody paying attention to what is being said. Does this motivate you? I hope it doesn't scare you. But imagine the experience. You are gonna be helping if you make it to a keynote. It's a goal, it's something incredible that you should strive to and say, I want to be in front of this stage changing the life, or at the very least helping or entertaining all the people that you have in front. Isn't that great? This is an awesome opportunity and an awesome view. I don't know if anybody has seen the perspective of being in front of all the people in a huge stage like this, but it gives me chills. It's super incredible. Something that I think is worth aspiring to, right? But yeah, I think we should get off because it's getting me nervous that we may get scolded or anything. So I'm gonna get down here and help the camera just in case. Hello, good morning. Sorry that I was stealing the area. Yeah, because the actual keynote speaker, as we were being told earlier, she's getting ready, she's tuning her slides, she's checking audio, everything's working fine. I mean, the keynote starts in a few minutes, but you have to make sure that everything works, that everything is tuned and ready to get going. We have here the audio and video team that are getting everything ready for the action. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Ain't that awesome? All of this that you can see is the equipment that the team uses to bring this into a reality. The people are starting to show up, as you can see. They are getting in because we have a keynote in about 5 minutes or something like that, right? Yeah, it's coming soon. Anytime now. Now, let's get out of here because we don't want to distract the people a lot. And I want to give you just a quick read and close it up for this morning with what is going to be the schedule for the adventure today. I think I saw that there was another booklet with the schedule laying around over there. We're going to steal it. Well, that there was an laying around over there. We're going to steal it, well, borrow it, and get a quick view. We borrow this for a little moment and check what's the adventure, what's the schedule for Thursday. Let's go in front of the list of expositors, exhibitions, and sponsors. Again, all of this, we're gonna be running around and asking them what's the deal with them. But on Thursday, May the 1st, remember that I was saying I didn't know if there was yoga today? Yes, there was yoga. Thursday and Wednesday, both days of the conference, you are going to have an opportunity to get to the conference all stretched and downward dog and all the cat-cow poses and everything that you want to do. You're going to be refreshed. There's also a breakfast sponsored by Inflectra, which I was mentioning. There's this opportunity for you to have a breakfast and learn. It's lunch and learn, but I don't know if it goes like that. Both days, Wednesday and Thursday, I was checking, there was that opportunity for you to share some learning. Now, after the breakfast session, which the test lab and automation zone and a speaker one-to-one, because there's an opportunity to start talking to the speakers, as we saw a moment ago, runs from 7:30 a.m. until 8:30 a.m., when at 8:30, as we saw, the keynote area is getting ready, and the keynote is going to be redefining quality, empowering autonomous teams for SaaS excellence, from Ronit Border. You saw her. She was rehearsing. I'm probably not rehearsing, just testing, not software testing. I mean, testing microphones, testing that everything is working, her laptop and everything. Now, the first block of talks. We have again, oh my God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9 tracks at the same time. Good luck keeping up with that. So first we have Lisa's. That's why I remember she was on the panel yesterday and she was probably preparing some of those things as well, because she has a presentation at 9:45, harnessing the power of large language models. Great. Next, we have treat your test tools like a real product, from, again, his name, Albrecht, I think it's Albrecht Cruz. Next, we have starting small, piloting automated testing capabilities for an unemployment insurance service, from Sean Eddings. Next, we have is the juice of BDD testing worth the squeeze, from Patrick Grant. Next, we have navigating the future, embracing automation testing in a rapidly evolving digital world. Next, using from Amanda Curtis. I almost forgot to mention her name. All the speakers are important. I need more cafecito, yes. We have using AI in testing, development, and production to automate fraud prevention. Cool, from Karen Su. Now, the industry insights, these are the ones that you are going to be able to watch for free in the platform from the STAR conference. First, we have Goodbye to Test Scripts, how Gen AI is tackling the untestable from Clint Sprouvy. Hey, Clint, sorry for the last name. We also have why testing agents plus QA professionals are the perfect test team for any company. So you need to pair them up, coming from Sayed Hamid. And last, Beyond the Hype, unified Gen AI for web, mobile, and APIs from Krista King. Super important, putting together everything. So those are all the talks on the first block, just the very first part of the conference after the keynote. We have a networking break after that, and then we will have next block at 11:15 a.m. Agentic automation for hyper automation from, oh my God, I'm gonna miss this, Rajkumar Bhuhoyan. Sorry. Next, we have Don't Just Shift Left Shimmy? Don't Just Shift Left Shimmy? I'm not sure what that means. Might be an English lingo. Infusing quality into the entire SDLC from Amanda Ellison. We have as well Applying Software Testing Principles to Risk Management Control Testing from Sapna Natarajan and Raghavan Sadagopan. Oh my God. I hope it wasn't too bad. Then we have critical data for testing from our amiga Blanca Moreno. Remember, she was running around with us at the afternoon. Good luck, Blanca. Next, we have building a scalable infrastructure for mobile UI test execution from Igor. Oh my God, Igor, sorry. Dorovskik. I don't know. Sorry, Igor. Next, we have scaling automated tests to infinity and beyond. Sounds very Disney-like, right? From Andrew Knight, of course, it had to be Andrew. Now, we have three industry insights, the sponsor talks that you, again, can access for free. Stay tuned, check it on the app. First, we have from reactive to predictive, using generative AI to anticipate quality risks. Then from Leonardo Pace. Next, we have software delivery at the speed of AI from Adam Sandman, our friend from Inflectra. And last, we have developing apps using Gen AI, but do you know how to test them? Nice, from Laura Salazar and Hector Ramirez, our friends from Softec. Stay tuned, Viva Mexico. There's a break, lunch break after that from 12:30 to 1:30, but at 1:30, stay tuned because that one is going to be streamed. Stay tuned, social networks in the platform, because we have the leadership in software quality, insights and strategy from industry experts, the panel from Jana Leffler. Stay tuned. Next, we have automating the testing of AI ML models, tools, skills, and best practices from Ayesha Tabassum. I hope I pronounced it well. Next, we have continuous automation. It can be done from Anupama Mayadi. Sorry. Next, uncertainty of change. I like the title. From Jitesh Gosai. Next, we have testing product resiliency with chaos engineering from Akash Signal. Following up, we have Playwright tips and tricks. Why does Microsoft Framework perform so well in testing from Michal Slezak? Now, we have only two industry insights, the sponsor presentations. First, digital assurance, AI-first approach from quality engineering from Eddie Urenda and Anshuman Agrawal. Sorry, again, our friends from Exaware. We have as well transporting test life cycles, the power of agentic and generative AI from Gunjan Arora from Birlasoft. Then we have another networking break another block. Oh my God, there's so much to go through. At 3 p.m., we have many things as well. I'm going to tell you another cool, really, really cool thing that is happening at 3 p.m. First, we have testing under pressure, leveraging AI to satisfy the C-suite from Joel Desher. Sorry, Joel. Next, we have test leadership and career development from Maxine Thompson. We almost had a chance to talk to her yesterday, but meh, things went through. Then we have the revolution was not televised. Software QI in the era of streaming and live streaming services from our amigo Rami Loaiza. He was walking around with us yesterday. And oh my God, we have our friends, Jan from Radview. Jan, how are you?
I'm very good. Hi, good morning, everybody. How are you?
Getting ready for the keynote?
Yeah. I actually met Ronit yesterday. She's very nice.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see her.
You look super excited.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be really good. Bye.
Our amigos from Radview as well. They are making a mark here. So where was I? Oh yeah, Rami Loaiza with the revolution not being televised. Now, why testing needs to be part of your brand loyal strategy from Marcos Merrill. Yeah, the good amigo Marcos from Sauce Labs. Stop listening to the industry from Ingrid Warden. And try and come from my job when vibe coding makes sense and how to use and test it. From Jeremiah Marble. Awesome presentations, awesome. And last, we have only one industry insight, the last free presentation that you will be able to attend. Smarter tools, unstoppable testers, ML-powered insights for automated testing reporting from Dmitry Gumenyuk, our friend Dmitry from Test.io. He's always bringing so much good stuff in terms of AI. Stay tuned. And beware, soon we will have, not in this conference, but soon we will have an interview with them. And that was it. In terms of presentations and talks, a huge list. But as Alison mentioned to us earlier, that's not everything. At the end, we have the closing keynote. We have the panel of the future of test automation, trends, challenges, and your burning questions. Speaking of burning questions, before the closing keynote at 3 p.m. Florida time, Orlando time, here we're gonna be streaming a trivia game, some entertaining session that I hope that you will get a lot of fun from, because I got together big names, all the heavy hitters from the testing industry. We have Jonathan Wright, we have Joe Colantonio, our amiga Blanca, we have Jana Loeffler, we have, actually one of them is walking by. We have here Sarah. She's super busy, no. She's super focused. Yeah, because they are super busy right now. But we have Sarah Watkins, Blanca, Jana. We have a surprise guest coming. We have Scott Moore visiting. Philip Hiritz will be there. Wait, what? How many names have you thrown? There's 8 people that are going to be there, pressing at some buzzers, trying to answer your questions as fast as possible. We did several posts on social networks, on my LinkedIn, on my Instagram. Take a look. There's a QR code and a Slido link so that you can get inside, pose the questions, make these thought leaders suffer a little bit, answer the questions that you always wondered and wanted to know the answer. Speaking of, one of them is showing up here.
Make it hard. Hard questions. We want really hard questions.
Oh my God, they're gonna think so hard. Our amigo Philip Hiritz is getting towards the keynote, and he's gonna be one of the presenters trying to press the button as fast as possible and answer all your questions. Please get inside of that Slido and send all of your burning questions or funny questions that you think may make these presenters sweat a little bit. Discuss, argue. We want some healthy fight, controversial points, or anything that you may always have wanted to know. I just noticed that we exceeded a little bit of our time. So this is the beginning of day 2 of StarEast 2025. Stay tuned, be ready, because we will be streaming more things later today. I think we may have a surprise interview in a few. We will have as well, not surprises, but the run around here at the Expo Center. We're going to be running and asking quickly to all of the sponsors and the exhibitors what's the deal with them, what are they looking forward, and what do they bring. We have our amigo Lee Barnes giving us an interview. We have Jana Leffler's panel. We have the trivia night with all the 8 testers put together. And there's going to be a prize. Should I spoil it? There's going to be tequila. Ooh! If that doesn't get you excited and entertained, they won't be drinking tequila. They won't be drunk. No. Probably later, but not right at the contest. And after that, to close, we're going to have a last stream, again, to do a recap, to see if we're still alive and how things ended up going. So stay tuned. This is StarEast 2025, just the very beginning of day 2. Get ready, and we will see you again in a few minutes. Stay tuned. Leandro out for now, and see you in a few. Adios. Or hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista. Yeah, that didn't go well. Ciao.